wish you are jumping in the cotton is high. Your daddy.
Yes, today is my birthday. Yep, another year where all I did was disappoint myself and fail. Yeah, I know. But this is what I tell myself every year if I don't accomplish all of my goals by my deadline. My birthday. See, for some reason, I treat my birthday the way everyone else treats New Year's Eve. You know how everyone makes New Year's resolutions so they spend the next 365 days trying to reach their goals? Yeah, I do that too. Except my goals don't restart on the 31st of the year. They restart at midnight, on January 21st instead. That is, if I accomplish them all, of course. And every year, it's the same thing. You see, in my eyes, it feels like I've already lived a life full of mediocrity, and I'm not okay with that. I mean, now that I think about it, I've kind of shot myself in the foot already because every year I'm literally only giving myself half the year to accomplish all of my goals, but I'm continually comparing myself to the other people who have been working on their goals for like 365 days or longer. Oh well. I used to be the type of person who, if I was having a bad morning, then oh, that was it. I was having a bad day. But as I got older, I learned to, pick back up a vibe, or at least make the best out of any situation. So nowadays, a bad morning is just that, a bad morning. And I move on to the afternoon. And if my afternoon sucks too, then hey, it's a bad afternoon. And then we move on to the evening. And then if my evenings are bad on top of all of that, then well, that sucks, because now I've had a bad day. But I'll still try to make tomorrow a good one. But ooh-wee, when I tell you I tried everything when it came to the days leading up to my birthday. My positive mentality was so hard to keep. I'm telling you, everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
July 22nd, the day after my birthday. And let me tell y'all, my birthday was, como se dice, the worst birthday I've ever had. Cut and dry, just the worst birthday I've ever had. And that's all we're gonna say about that, you know what I mean?
Long story short, my birthday was so bad that I was heavily considering going and buying some ashwagandha pills simply because I've heard so much about how they're good at calming you and how great they are for your anxiety. I was literally like, something's gotta give. And so I ended up downing these like giant horse pills that my dad has had at his house for like forever. I didn't really know what they were, but they were some sort of vitamin that's literally supposed to be good for regulating your hormones or whatever. I literally poured them out, dumped them in my hand, took them all at the same time, chugged some water, and that was that. I literally almost choked. Like, it was that serious to me. I don't know what was going on with my hormones this day, but like, something had to be fixed. I literally went from plan A to B, and when plan B didn't work, I went to C, and when plan C didn't work, I went to literally D, E, F, G, literally all the way through the alphabet until I exhausted plan Z. I'm telling you, I'm usually dramatic for fun, but this is not one of those moments. I'm not being dramatic, y'all. I literally exhausted every plan and every option from every angle that I could come up with, and nothing worked out. So at that point, I think it was safe to say my birthday was a bust. I spent the day moping around my room in the dark with my blinds closed. For the whole day, I literally isolated myself and ignored birthday text after birthday text because, to me, there wasn't anything to celebrate. Instead of focusing on all the great things I had done in the last year, all I could focus on was all the things I hadn't done.
Your diary. Dossier just one. You see how I don't talk about my divorce?
It's time for Kenny to apologise to Janae, but can he say it as many times as Kenville because he has got the current record?
I'd come to the realization that, once again, the summer was more than half over, and I spent practically the entire thing obsessing over all the things I didn't accomplish. Once the clock struck 12 and midnight came around again, I could feel myself breathe a little easier. My birthday was finally over.
So, I do put a lot of pressure on the summer, I'm not gonna lie, but can't deal with it. So I wanna go get myself some flowers because I've been thinking for the last couple months, low-key, like I really wanna get myself some flowers, but then I'm also just like, like maybe somebody else will get me some flowers. Like, I don't know why I was thinking that, like, events weren't really happening for real, but I don't know why in my mind I was like, somebody somewhere, somebody's gonna give me some flowers at some point. So I literally told myself, why don't I just get them myself? for some reason in my mind that felt like really lame, even though I'm such a girl who's an advocate for like celebrating yourself and like celebrating your little wins, and I love birthdays, just not my own. Okay, yeah, so I just decided I'm gonna give you some flowers. When I'm telling you it's 5 p.m., it's 5 p.m. It's been a work in progress to get here, but we're here. So yeah, I'm gonna go get ready and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
I've been trying to tell myself recently that putting so much pressure on myself to get things done isn't gonna help me get them done faster. And honestly, when it came down to all the reasons why I couldn't accomplish all my goals and the things I wanted to do by my birthday, they were really for reasons that were all out of my control. I know a lot of people, including myself, tend to get really upset over things that they can't control, but there's a sense of freedom that comes along with releasing the things that you once thought you had power over. And I've been really trying to remind myself that you can put as much effort and time or blood, sweat, and tears into something, but at the end of the day, most things are out of our control. All we can do is our best and let God do the rest. That's what happens every time I eat pineapple. My ear gets itchy. My throat gets itchy.
Does that mean you're allergic?
I'm still eat them though. Even though they're pink. Just as pretty as my flowers, and that was so sweet, and these were on sale, and I'm absolutely happy now. Shout out to Whole Foods. Bye, I'm so excited.